I'm going to get right into this, and I'm going to start by concealing my eyes just so I can get an even tone eyelid. I'm going to go into my Morphe 35O palette, and I'm going to be using this, I guess beige, not beige, but nude color to set that. From the same palette, I'm going to be picking up a light brown, and this is going to be our transition color. For my crease, I'm going to be using the color Makumar, and this color actually comes from a bigger palette, but I got this little guy from Ipsy 1 month. Back to my 35O palette, I'm going to be taking this orange, and this is the color for my lid. I'm going into this Avon Pop palette, and I'm using this orange because it's lighter than the other one I used. So I'm putting it in, I guess you would call it the inner eyelid, just so you can get like a gradient. Next, I'm going to be using the color Double Tap from my Stardust palette, and that's going to be going into my outer crease. For my wing, I'm going to be using my Lorac liner, and this happens to be my favorite liner. It just makes making that wing so simple. For mascara, I'm using my Buxom mascara in Black is Black. For lashes, I'm going to be using the Soho lashes from Coco Lashes. For primer, I'm going to be using my Smashbox Pore Minimizer, and usually I wouldn't put this all over my face, but you guys saw in my last video my Soap and Glory ran out, and this is all I had, so I had no choice. For foundation, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way, and this is the first time I used this foundation, and I loved it so much. It felt so good on my face. I didn't feel oily. It's good. It's really good. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color Neutralizer. And per usual, I'm putting this in my T-zone and under my eyes. And then I am going to buff that out with the Beauty Blender. So I'm not sure exactly what happened here, but I was going in with a little bit of Laura Mercier translucent powder that I had left, and my Beauty Blender must have been too wet or something that it started forming clumps, and I'm actually going to show you guys in up close. But once I realized that wasn't working, I went in with my Ben 9 banana powder. I haven't used this in a while, but to contour, I'm using my BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush Palette. I'm going to use the dark chocolate on the bottom. Here I'm just using my banana powder to clean up my contour, just to make it a little more So I usually bake for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then after that I just swipe it all off, and then bam, the beauty of a highlighted face. Going back into this BH palette, I'm going to be using this nudish beige color just to set my whole face. For blush, I'm going to be using the Tarte Cosmetics Pullover Blush in the color Party, and this is one of the gifts I got from Sephora, and don't mind how long it took me to open it. For highlight, I'm using the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the color Gold Digger, and this is without a doubt my favorite highlighter. I'm going into my glow kit and I'm just going to be using the color Mimosa just to put that on my brow bone. For my bottom lash line, I'm going to be using the same color Double Tap from my Stardust palette. And for my bottom lashes, I'm again going to go back into the Buxom mascara. I wanted to use a little more of that Gold Digger highlight, so I ended up putting it in the inner corner of my eyelids, as well as you're going to see I'm going to put it on my brow bone. For lips, I'm going to be using the Buxom liquid lipstick in the color Instigator. I go into my Lorac palette and I'm going to be using the color Black, and I'm going to use this color in the inner corner of my eyes to elongate them, which is basically I'm going to elongate the wing. And I got this trick from Desi Perkins, one of my favorite YouTubers. Since I was actually going out after this, I used my Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray, and that's it. As always, I hope you guys truly enjoy this. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and comment if you guys want to see anything specific. See you guys next time.